If you're considering using Stem Xperts for your next assignment, watch this video first. What up, guys? My name is Vlad. I do freelance work with Killer Papers, the #1 writing service and STEM service in the game. We have over 116,000 followers on Instagram, so that you know we're legit. All of our posts have legitimate engagement, and we have a bunch of 5-star reviews on Google. But anyway, STEM Xperts. So you might be considering using these guys for help with something in like math, engineering, physics, etc. Right off the bat, if you look at the title, it says struggling with assignment. Any English-speaking person knows that between with and assignment, there should be an and. So that is an immediate red flag. If you scroll down and read some of their formulations, like find a subject expert, that's not how you would say it. You would say find an expert in your subject, right? And there's a bunch of these like very strange formulations that are found all across the site. And this is a huge red flag. One of the things that you can see here is you'll see these photos of different people. What I can tell you from my experience working in this industry for many years is that these are all AI-generated photos. The people that are in these photos are not real. In fact, the only real probably person or the only real thing in this entire thing, this photo is fake, this name is fake. This is a flag of Kenya, and that is because most of the writers from a writing service like StemXperts are probably based out in Kenya. How do I know this? If you scroll down to the footer, you'll see that they are based out in Limassol, Cyprus, and the company is owned by MindStute Ltd. If you go to their contact us page, you'll see it says, hey there, we are Richard and Olivia, blah, 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 blah. But if you actually look at the owners of the website, MindStute Ltd, based in Cyprus, it's some guy named Marcos Chatzimenas. Anyway, guys, I've been in this industry for a long time. I know that this is like a very typical writing service. It's most likely owned by some guy based out in Ukraine who created his office down in Cyprus to avoid paying taxes. As such, all of the writers are based out of Kenya. So that means if you're going to be hiring one of the writers to do one of your STEM assignments, it's going to be done by someone in Kenya whose level of English and level of STEM probably is lower than somebody in the United States. So if you decide to order a STEM assignment from them, just understand that there's a huge chance that they're going to get it wrong, right? And if there is a lot of written text that needs to be done, also understand the fact that they're probably going to write their formulations in a weird way that is not going to sound like American English, because the way that people in Kenya understand English and the way that people in the United States understand English are very different forms of English. So if you don't want to get in trouble by your professor for an assignment written in a weird way or just done incorrectly, I highly recommend using a service like Killer Papers instead, simply because we strictly work with writers that are based out in the United States and Canada, so they are North American sounding English, American, as organic as it comes, and you'll be able to place an order, get back your STEM assignment from the writer, submit it in, and you'll be good to go. You won't have to do any kind of double, triple checking. It's good to go from the jump. So if you want a reliable, hassle-free writing service / STEM service, I highly recommend using Killer Papers. Thanks for watching.